Testing audio, checking audio. Alright, we're good. Alright, let me see this real quick. 56%. Alright, we go live. There we are. Hello. Alright. You've received mail. I wonder what that mail could be. Let's go check it real quick. Mail. Matt's lame. Wow. So I might have sent myself a little package here. Start myself off right. Let's see. We're gonna throw this guy in the box. Now, we're also gonna throw these in the box and we're just gonna show them off. What I sent to myself. So we got three 31 IB EB, 3 31 IB Pichu, and a 4 31 IB Nidoran. These are my guys here. They're gonna help us out. Give me a little bit of power. Go into my bag. Let's see, can I just... No, I can't. Give item. Give that to Eevee. Soothe Bell needs to go to Pichu. We'll give... Actually, for now, we'll give that to Eevee. Give the big root to Alluring Skulls. The Bulbasaur. And I think Wise Glasses can just be held on to for now. There's a little bit of extra power here. Trying to keep an eye on how the stream's looking. Streamlabs is telling me that I'm dropping frames. However, it doesn't necessarily appear to be so bad. We do not want to fight this Pidgey like this. So level 9. Let's see if Pichu's got it. I don't even know what moves Pichu has. Thunder Wave. Oh. Yeah, Thunder. Hey guys. Pichu used Thunder. Look at that. That's a one-shot. Goodbye, Pidgey. Eevee grew to level 4. We like to see it. Another Pidgey. Another Pidgey to catch this Thunder again. I'm actually impressed that we hit it twice in a row. It's got a very high chance of missing. We don't really need Sand Attack. Give up on learning the move Sand Attack, yes. We've got a good hefty amount of battles upcoming. It is what it is. We'll send out Nidoran. We're gonna hit bite. Again, I'm casually checking how stream's going. I don't want it to get all laggy. If it starts getting too bad, I'm gonna have to end stream. It looks like it's doing fine though. Bite spam here. I'm also thinking of multi-streaming, stream to Twitch and YouTube. I might start doing that on the next stream. Oh shit, what did I just tell it to learn? Alright, I'm not tripping on that. Hyper voice isn't really all that important to me anyway. That's what I get for spamming. Rattata level 11, Bulbasaur can handle this. He needs the experience anyway. Ekans. I can handle an Ekans too, I don't know why the switch. Oh, because you didn't want to get hit by a fucking Razor Leaf. Bite. Tackle. And once I'm done with this stream anyway, I'm gonna be posting it onto YouTube, so anybody watching from YouTube, if you could do me a favor, one, subscribe, like the video, maybe leave a comment, but you could also come over to Twitch side and drop a follow here. It would be very much appreciated. If you ever see me live and you want to pop out, even if you're just lurking in the background, you don't want to chat, that's fine. I just appreciate you being here. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the time out of your day. Alright. You know, I guess I could just switch train them. I was gonna move them, but we'll switch. We'll switch out here. Do 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 do. Well, we're switching. What do we switch to? This might be a good point. We could switch to Eevee. Start letting it get its own experience. For those who don't know, Eevee has a red glow to it because it's an alpha. We'll use Body Slam. Red skin. Wow, we're just gonna spam out all our Pokemon, huh? Trying to stall me? It'll be a while to stall. Okay, I don't like that it's spamming that. Get off of that. Thank you. Do I live another? I think I live another. I think I'm fine. And it's a crit anyway, don't even matter. Not even close. Now, I have an idea as to what I want my EV to be, but to make it fun for stream, anybody that pops up and gives me a suggestion as to what they want me to evolve it into, I will do that. However, my favorite evolution of all time is Vaporeon. I would prefer to evolve it into that, but I'm gonna leave it up to chat. And this is MMO, so we are not limited to just Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. We can also do Glaceon and Leafeon. However, Glaceon, I believe, is going to be way later in the game. And we should also have the opportunity to get Espeon and Umbreon. Alright, we're gonna go do a heal. And then I should be able to clear out the rest of the trainers, and there's another Poke Center at the end of this before Mount Moon. But I'm gonna have to fight as many trainers as I can fight, because Misty, not only Misty is hard, but we'll have another rival fight, and that's gonna be a challenge if I'm not set up right. Oh, excuse me. Eevee wants to learn double kick, that's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and keep that. We're gonna get rid of Mud Slap. Oh man, I cannot wait to get out of this early game so we stop seeing Metapods and Kakunas. How do I pin a message in chat? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay, it's as simple as that. There we go. And all should be good. However, I do want it to be off of my screen. There we go. Cool. Alright, we can get back into it now. Bite. Bite. That way any passerbys to the stream can go ahead and check that and maybe drop an answer for me. What should I evolve my Eevee into? If I don't get an answer here in stream, the YouTube comments can go ahead and help me out with that as well. What is that toggled? Sick. I don't have to fight this guy, and I kinda don't want to if I don't have to. I think I'd much rather preserve my health until the end, and then maybe I escape rope back out and go back through. Maybe. We'll figure it out if that's what I want to do. We're gonna use one. There are just some fights that I would much prefer to ignore. Pretty much all of them in here. There's Moonstone number 1, and there should be another one when we talk to the fossil guy. Music in these games are just so good. Forgive me for my constant humming along to them. Sleep powder is always good to have. We're gonna put that over tackle. We've got enough variety on our team that we shouldn't need tackle on Bulbasaur. And then poison powder. Do we need sleep powder? This is always a tough decision for me, because I could get rid of Bleach Seed, but that might help. That might help me more than Poison Powder. Because it's not like Toxic where it gets stronger and stronger gradually, you know? We're just gonna give up on that. We only took Sleep Powder because it can help turn stall. On top of that, if we by chance happen to run into a shiny, I want the upper hand of being able to put it to sleep. Simple as that. Can this Rattata kill me? I don't think so. Ooh, crit will. I should have thought about that. Should have thought about that. It's fine, we're fine. All is fine. Double kick this thing into nothing. Alright. I don't even know what fossil I want to pick up here. I don't really think it matters either, because I don't typically use the fossils. I just feel like you get them too late into the game for them to be worth anything. Nidoran is evolving. Nidorina. And here's our second Moonstone, which means that we can go ahead and evolve Nidorina into Nidoqueen now. That powerhouse right there. Now Nidoking is 10 times better, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Alright, now it's fossil time. I shall go ahead and heal up Nidoqueen now. And we'll jump straight into this. Alright. Easiest fossil trainer fight of my life. Omastar or Kabutops? I don't really know which one is better. I'm just gonna go with Omastar. I don't need their Mega Punch or Mega Kick. Mega Drain is huge though, I could teach that to Bulbasaur. Now we cannot go back to Mount Moon for a little while. It's fine, because I don't really need to. Alright. Now the question is do I fight Misty now and end stream, or do I try to fight the rival? So I don't know that I'm gonna beat the rival. Not first try anyway. And then I believe I can also teach this. Yes. We'll do it over Headbutt. Headbutt's not necessary here. Alright. Let's see, let's go buy a couple more items. Ball out on this, right? Did it? No? It's weird. Current count. Buy. There. That works. We have 6 of those. How do I exit the store? Probably easier to just use the mouse. Do I want anything else? If this was the regular games, I would do the Mew glitch. We're also gonna go pick up this rare candy over here. And then I'm gonna do this. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. We're gonna see what the levels of this trainer is like. I'm pretty sure Starmie is level 21? If I'm not mistaken. I should have been paying attention to the fact that my Pichu's a level 8. That stinks. It's fine, we got Bulbasaur. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Good thing we're faster, right? We're not anymore? Oh, we speed tie. That's rough. Ouch. Okay. This shouldn't be a speed tie though. We should just outright be faster. than anything that comes out on the field right now. However, Nidoqueen is soaking up all the levels, which isn't gonna be good for Misty Starmie. I might have to go try my luck with a rival and then do some major grinding before we do Misty. Ooh, don't miss. Otherwise we don't win, I don't think. Whoa. Why'd that do so little damage? Am I just washed? Don't answer that. Alright. Heal my Pokemon. And I'm kind of worried about going north because I don't think Nidoqueen's gonna handle Gary on its own, and I don't think Bulbasaur and Eevee are strong enough to do it. And Pichu's the baby of the team, so I don't think it's gonna do me any good. And switch training, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's gonna have to be what I do. Because I need that Shell Bell to be working on it so that it, not Shell Bell, Soothe Bell. So that it gains friendliness and turns into a Pikachu for me. It's times like this where I wish MMO had a speed up button, but it doesn't really work when it's an online experience. We're just gonna have to suck it up and go hope for the best with Gary here. Even if we lose to him, we hope to beat one or two of his team so that we get the experience from it. Farm them until it's inevitable that we win. Now Abra. Kinda worried because I know that MMO might give him another move. But he might still only have teleport. He just straight switches out anyway. That's fine. This fight might be doable. Unlike our first, or our second rival battle, where we got absolutely washed. million slower than me now? Hope. Yeah. Actually, he was already slower than me, wasn't he? Cool. Pidgey. He should be slower than me now, too. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if he's got quick attack. Priority moves, man. Gotta love it. I think it's safer to go ahead and potion up. That way he can't win off a crit. Well, he won't win. Take down Nidoqueen. R.I.P. Abra. So that wasn't as difficult as I was expecting it to be. We're gonna go ahead and go heal up Nidoqueen here. Actually, we'll wait for him to get his level up. Fresh level up, and then we'll use the rare candy. Maximize it. What are the odds we miss? I think I would rather not risk that. I think I would rather not risk it. Level 9. Now this is the thing I don't like about MMO is it didn't ask me to switch my Pokemon. That grinds my gears. Because it makes switch training a whole hell of a lot harder. So I am not safe to switch into Pichu at any time right now because of Bug Bite. MMO is really, really nice to play, but it is very competitive. So even the AI make better decisions than you would find in the actual games. won't be able to use the GTL or the, what is it in this? I don't know, but if you play PokeMMO, you know what I'm talking about. The Global Trade System, GTS. There we go. Until we get our 4th gym badge. Pichu, Nidoran, and Eevee were Pokemon that I was using in another playthrough of this exact region, actually. But I decided that I would bring them over to this playthrough, just to make it a little more interesting. Give me some better stats, because this game, it matters. It really matters. If you don't take the time to get the right stats on your Pokemon, end game is not going to be fun, especially when you get to like Black and White, the Unova playthroughs. You have the right team, it's easy anyway, but I don't always pick the right teams. I just kind of play from the heart. I pick the Pokemon that really speaks to me in the moment that I'm choosing my team. And I typically build around whatever my starter is, so whether I use a starter or ditch the starter and pick something else. And I'm never really thinking about what the E4 looks like. I just pick Pokemon that I like to play with. Every now and then I throw some spice in and pick a Pokemon that I haven't used, and at this point there isn't really a Pokemon Gen 1 through 5 that I haven't used. None that I can think of anyway. I've used everything well known from Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, Pikachu, all the way to things that are most forgettable like Dunsparce and Relicanth, so... Oh, that hurts. Alright. I should have known better. Everything's gonna be faster than Pichu. His speed stats should start to show more when he's a Pikachu. And the Thunder wouldn't have taken out Ekans anyway. Not one anyway. That's a good one. This may kill, yes. Alright, we go heal. Really bad that I keep letting Pichu die. That does nothing for raising its friendliness. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can check what his friendliness is right now. Right? I thought I could check that. Happiness, 32%, and I'm pretty sure it needs to be somewhere around 80. I think that's what most happiness evolutions are, is 80 to 85. And I need to stop letting Nidoqueen get experience for the moment. Simply because he's not going to be super... I mean, he's always going to be useful, but he's not going to be the most useful until Surge, which is the next gym we do. And this isn't really a great matchup. Anticipation. Don't have poison point. It is all too likely that you have it. Just don't have it. Don't poison me. Thank you. I hope you don't have it either. I die to a crit. We risk it. Risk it. Yeah. I had to go and say it, right? I'm streaming, so it had to show off, like, yeah, you're right. It most definitely dies to a crit. Now it's paralyzed. Is there any world where Pichu is faster? That I don't know. But even a not super effective attack should still be able to get this guy here. Hopefully. Maybe. Not quite. We're almost through Nugget Bridge. I think this episode has turned into we just get through Nugget Bridge and call it a day there. So I don't really want to keep these too much longer than an hour for YouTube's sake. For sake of the YouTubes. Youch, what the hell? Ugh. This is the part of Pokemon that I really can't stand, especially with MMO. Alright, we go heal again. attack fell. Is that how Intimidate works on this now? I swear it wasn't always like that. Alright, well that's Nugget Bridge. And then I may or may not do some off-stream grinding for Pichu just to get him ready to fight Misty. That's most likely what I'll do. Because that's just gonna be a lot of grinding that I don't know that I really have the patience to do. I mean, I have the patience for it. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but I don't know that that's something that stream necessarily wants to watch. Because I don't think all of these trainers by themselves are going to be enough. Oh, 17. Jesus, man. The level spike over here is crazy. I really should have just bought everything in Mount Moon. Hopefully that doesn't one-shot me, and thank God he's faster. What Pokemon is this for? This for Eevee? I think we're gonna end after we talk to Bill. And the next dream we can start off with fighting Misty. I'll do what I can to do some off-stream grinding for Pichu. Slowpoke has Psychic move. These two aren't gonna be too helpful. This is gonna be the best bet. Smoku Pack, what's good, brother? How you doing? Hey, Smoku! Yeah. I I know what I want to evolve this Eevee into, but I'm kind of leaving it up to like the chat to decide. Not that there's much of a chat, but you know. Well, I hope my mouse hasn't been on screen the whole time. Doesn't look like it. Moku Pack, gotcha. I appreciate you stopping by. Means a lot more than you think. Gotcha, gotcha. Pokemon. Oh shit, have you been? Actually, come to think of it, this is a new Twitch account, so I don't know that I'm following you. Is it still Smoku Pack? So I'll go drop you a follow right now. Oh, well, I guess so if you're typing in chat, huh? Let me use my brain for a second. No, it says I'm following. Let me go and actually look at your account so that I can maybe set up the... what's it called? The notification. So I actually see when you go live. What? I even have notifications on. Why doesn't it show me when you're live? Are you not streaming from Smoku Pack? The long stretch to goddamn Bill. Always a pain in the ass. Gotta love it. Damn, he really did my Bulbasaur like that. are these Geodudes so cracked, bro? God damn. That reflect was super massive, super important. I'm gonna have to potion up after this. And then I'm also gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, okay, thank goodness. That should be this fight. Thank God. Hiker Knob is a real knob, ain't he? Alright, we go heal. Alright. We go talk to Bill. And then I'm gonna end stream. Like I said, I'll go ahead and train up Pichu off stream, which is gonna mean that I inevitably have to train up other Pokemon. I'm gonna try to focus on Bulbasaur, get him ready for Misty as well. And then we'll go ahead and fight Misty from there. Alright. You have to talk to him first. Oh. And then go do this. back. We'll do the final heal, and we'll end stream there. I mean, solid. I didn't think it would take this long to be able to fight Misty. But it's alright. I think my plan is going to be, one, get Pichu up to par with the rest of the team. I'm gonna get Bulbasaur up to par as well. And then on my other account, I may do some cheeky little money grinding, and maybe send another little care package to this account. Just for fun. I don't know. I may do that part, I may not, but I'll definitely get Pichu up into shape and alongside Bulbasaur. We got some progress done with EV. Nidoqueens obviously had a lot of progress this stream. But this is just a casual playthrough. I don't really expect too much from it. We're just playing through, having fun, playing the game, feeling some nostalgia. That being said, we are going to end the stream. I appreciate all of you who have popped in and out of here. I appreciate Smoku Pack for showing up. I don't know why the notifications aren't working for your stream on my end, but I just reset it. Hopefully I'll catch you on your next stream, show you some support, because you're always popping into mine and showing support, and I super appreciate that. To any future viewers, I appreciate you, whether you're here, whether you just put a couple minutes of watch time into the stream, you lurk, whatever, you talk, cool. I always appreciate subscribing, following, commenting, liking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you very much.